Alright guys, today the new LR Super Saiyan Goku banner came out, and this is a should you summon video, but you already knew that because of the thumbnail and the title and whatever. So, short answer, it's complicated, because this is not a bad banner, because if we just look at it, like, sure, the featured units, like, if you just look at this banner, you're like, oh my god, all these units are so old, why? But if you look at the featured units, like, pretty much all of them are bad. Obviously, LR Goku's really good. This Trunks is really good. This guy's really good. Super Vegeta is really good. And then, I mean, like, AGL Vegeta's pretty good. Namek, I mean, not Namek, Cooler Movie Goku's pretty good. But, I mean, all of the Hero and Villain Extermination EZAs are just okay. But here's the main thing. The thing that both makes it easier to say yes and easier to say no, depending on which way you look on it. Because this is a double rates banner, by the way, this is a double rates banner, the SSR rate is 20%. So every single character you pull, you have a 20% chance of it being an SSR, which is really, really good. Also, there's no R's on this banner. So pretty much what that means is, like, because you're going to be pulling so many more SSRs, like, if we just go down here to the SSR pool, which I think I clicked, yeah, here we go. If you just look through it, like, just on the very first line, there is the LR God Goku. Here is the LR Androids, LR Tech Broly, LR Caulifla, LR Super Baby 2, the LR GT Trio. Like, all of these LRs, LR Goku and Frieza, like, I'm not going to name all of them because, like, there's a lot of summable LRs. But because the SSR rate is doubled, you have a pretty decent chance of pulling these units. Well, when I say pretty decent, I don't mean, like, it's likely, but I mean it is twice as likely as it is normally on LR banners. So that is the reason why you would summon, compared to just a normal LR banner. The reason you wouldn't summon, just comparing it to a normal LR banner, is because this banner gives you blue coins. And blue coins are probably the least valuable of all of the coin types. Like, if I just had to rank them, I think it would definitely be red, and then gold, and then blue. Because blue, all you can really buy with them, at least so far, is Elder Kais and the type-specific supports. And the type-specific supports are really good, but you have to spend so many stones on this banner, like, I'm not sure if it's worth it. I think it's over 1,000 stones that you would need to spend on this banner if you wanted to get one of the type-specific supports, and you would have to wait till the type-specific banner came out too. So I don't know, like, another thing I would like to say is, so, like, if you need to summon before the before the 5-year anniversary, if you're just like, I'm gonna need to summon, this is not a bad summon. Just like, cause, hold up, how many featured units are there? There's 12 featured units. But because of the doubled, like, rate, it's basically like there's 6 featured units with this Goku, if you think about it that way. Which is the way I think about it. And then there's also Elder Kais on the banner. Like, overall, this banner, it's really, really good. So let's just look, because everyone else is going to be saying 100% save for the 5-year anniversary. And they are definitely not wrong. That is probably, well, not probably, that is the smartest thing to do with your stones. But the smartest isn't always, like, you know, the most fun, which, I mean, that is what games are for. But let's go through the banners that will be, like, coming to global most likely before the 5-year anniversary. So we got this banner right here. The legendary summon, no, the double rates banner. It's a double rates banner. So we got the double rates banner, and then just moving on from that, we have the dual Dokkan Fest for Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Now, here's the thing about this. Here's what I would recommend people do. Because if you look at these banners, there are 8 featured characters. Most of them are pretty bad. I mean, obviously the LR Super Saiyan 4s are really, really good. But here's what I'd recommend you do. I would recommend you do not summon on these banners. I know there are dual Dokkan Fest banners. I know in Global they might have tickets. That is very, like, compelling? That's the word, compelling. But here's the thing. If you don't have one of the LR Super Saiyan 4s, buy them with coins. Because at this point, unless if you've spent coins on the Gobros, which is not a bad idea. Like, the Gobros are probably better units than the Super Saiyan 4s. But, like, spending red coins on the Super Saiyan 4s is definitely a good idea. I don't think spending stones on this banner is necessarily a good idea. I mean, I guess if you really, really wanted to, you could. I mean, because buy 3, get 1 free, it's not going to be a waste of stones if you spend them on this banner. It's just you're not going to get as much value as you would on the 5-year anniversary banners, which we're going to go through in a minute. And then another banner that I think is probably going to come out before the 5-year anniversary is the Beerus and Whis banner. Now here's the thing, the Beerus and Whis banner came out right after the 5-year on JP, but that is also the exact same spot where Kid Goku came out a few years ago on JP, and he came out like right before the anniversary on Global. So that is one thing to think about, just you know, because they are repeating stuff a lot. Like, the calendar this year has been the exact same as the calendar last year was, like from global exclusives to JP getting the global exclusives to like the celebrations. It's all been the exact same, so I would expect the Beerus banner before the 5-year anniversary. And so back to what we were just talking about, this banner, because it's double rates and all of the summonable LRs are on here, it is not a bad way to spend your stones. But I mean, let's just look at the 5-year anniversary banners again, because I feel like some people forgot how good these banners are. So this is the LR Vegito banner, right? Let's just go look at it. There's 10 featured cards, and you might be like, oh, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? But let's look at these featured cards. So there's LR Vegito, an amazing unit. And then there's the LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, an amazing unit. HDL Zamasu is a really good unit. Tech Trunks is an amazing unit. I mean, Super Boo is decent, but I feel like a lot of people don't have him, or if they do have him, they don't have him with many copies. So that is a unit that you can pull and get use out of. LR Vegito, a fantastic unit. Physical Vegito Blue, after his EZA, he is godly. You know, Merge Zamasu is a good unit. Every single unit on this banner is good. I'd say by far the worst, well, not by far, but probably the worst unit on this banner is either Super Boo or Physical Super Vegito. You would really say whichever one of those. But, I mean, like, there's no weak units on this banner. And then we go over to Gogeta. I would say Gogeta's banner is definitely slightly, and I do mean slightly, weaker. And the only reason I'm saying that is because, personally, this is just, like, personal preference. I think LR Gogeta is just a little bit worse than LR Vegito, just because Vegito has the double supers. I know Gogeta does get super effective, and he still does have an additional, but because his isn't, like, a super, and it can't be a super, I think that does kind of hurt him, as well as the fact that Cell's on this banner over Gohan on the other banner. Gohan is definitely better than Cell in, like, most scenarios, except for, like, Extreme Super Battle Road, or I guess just normal Super Battle Road as well. But Broly and Gogeta, I mean, yeah, Broly and Gogeta are probably better than Trunks and Zamasu if you have to think about it. But then, like, LR Super Vegito is definitely better than LR Physical Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4, like, this banner, I would almost say, like, I don't know what to say, because it is definitely worse, but it's not, like, so much worse that you shouldn't summon on this banner and you should only summon on the other banner, because, like, Ingeneba's EZA is still really good. STR Omega Shenron is, like, the best unit for Extreme Super Battle Road. Like, if he could be used on every team, he would, like, want to be used on every team. And Gogeta, I mean, we're coming up on the 120 leads EZAs, and Gogeta is going to be relevant again at some point in the future. So, I mean, like, this is what you want to save for, and I know you knew I was going to say that. But, unlike other people, I'm not going to be like, don't summon on this banner, because this banner does have a lot of value. So it just depends on what you want. Personally, I'm skipping this banner, and I'm skipping every banner up until the 5-year anniversary. The last banner I summoned on was the Bardock banner. I went like 1,500 stones in, didn't pull Bardock. I felt real dumb. So now I'm just going to save up for the 5-year anniversary. Hopefully I got all my bad luck out of the way. But at the end of the day, do what you want. But this was just me showing you what to expect between now and the anniversary, and remind you how good those anniversary banners are. I mean, like, if this banner had, like, a few better featured units, like, if it didn't have these last 3, like the Super Saiyan Goku, the Super Saiyan Vegeta, and the Super Saiyan Trunks, well, I guess, and the Piccolo, it would be a lot better. I know these units got EZAs, but their EZAs aren't great. I mean, they awaken from Easy Area. No unit that's awakened from Easy Area has been, like, insanely good or anything. But anyways, guys, let me know how you feel about this. Let me know if you're going to summon on this banner. Let me know if you plan on, you know, summoning on the Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku banners. Let me know if you plan on summoning on Beerus, or, like me, if you're saving for the 5-year anniversary. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Blah, and I'll see you guys next time.